Generic greetings! Life in Bunker is a sandbox game where you are put in charge of an underground facility. You will dig out areas and add walls and floors and doors and then fill it with furniture and pieces of equipment like mining drills and oxygen scrubbers, things like that, and make sure they're all plumbed in and connected up so they actually work. And then you will grow different people and set them to task. Yes, I did say grow, it's a little bit weird in that sense. And overall, you are the overseer of the bunker. Sorry, did I say overseer? I meant warden. It's called a warden in this game, obviously. Overseer is obviously Fallout, which this has absolutely nothing to do with that. So anyway, I've played about an hour and a half of the game so far, so this is certainly first impressions, not a review. And also, I'm playing this a couple of days before release, so although I guess it's technically a beatable, it says version 1.0 beta, as you can see there, I guess it will be feature complete, and as far as I'm aware, there's not going to be anything more added to it. There might be a couple of bug fixes by the time you get hold of it, but just bearing in mind that I'm playing it a couple of days before you'll get your hands on it. So I'm going to go to a new game and show you a little bit of it. We're going to call it the G Bunker, actually no, well, G Vault, and some people would say 101 or 111. No, the purists go for Vault 13. That's just what it's like. Sorry, Vault. I said, I put Vault, didn't I? I didn't mean Vault. I meant Bunker. Bunker, obviously, because it's not a vault. Again, nothing at all to do with Fallout. Turn the tutorial off, and then we've got world size small. The rest is just standard. Okay. So it will randomly generate our bunker. So there is the bunker door there, and as you can see, it is definitely sealed for 50 cycles. That says 500 years. So the main entrance is sealed for 50 cycles. It will be opened when the atmosphere is suitable for living on the surface. Don't know if it actually opens. I don't know if that's like the wind condition or anything because I haven't got that far. Either way, you can see people are wandering along. This is some sort of mini reactor. I don't know what's in the center of that. It's just a bit weird. We've got other things here. So we've got a waste container. We've got a fridge there for food, and then we've got different storage containers, as well as some air purifiers and, well, small and big air purifiers there, as well as a water pump and an incubator where you can grow different people. So what do we need to do? Well, we need to survive, and in order to do that, we need to pretty much get digging straight away. So let's get on with that. I want to dig out this thing at the back, so I'm going to order these to dig. I'm just going to click on these bits here. And what will happen, they will start digging out of this area. I think that should do us for now, something like that, and yes, that will be about right, maybe, and then we will just confirm that. What will happen, these people will come along and start digging, although they will do that if, assuming I've got people assigned to it. I need to assign some workers, so I'm going to assign these 3 guys to workers, these 2 as, actually no, them 2 as janitors who keep things clean. This person is going to be a farmer, this person is going to be a scientist, this person is going to be a cook, and that person is going to be a mechanic. So they've all got different jobs now. What I'll do as well, I think, I will just close that, and probably, do we want to start growing people? We could set a profession before we grow it, and I'm going to start growing people there, and you can see it says 10 plus 1 and 2 and 3. There we go. And we start growing some little children's. Okay, there we go. As you can see, these guys are running around now and using sort of drills and then digging this out. This here is a ore deposit, and you need to mine ore in order to get, well, your building materials. But you don't just get your building materials, you have to actually build the building materials. You take raw ore and you convert it. So once this is dug out, we will place some walls all the way around this thing. I think what we'll do is we'll dig out that, and then how do we want to do this? See, the problem that you get is you get these, like, if you want to make a straight wall there, you really can't because of, you've got like these sections here which are just open. So I'm just going to say dig out all the whole thing. We'll confirm that. What I want to do is go to facilities and then to production and then place a mining machine over the top of that. So there we go. And that'll be a mining machine, and it will do the said mining. I also probably want to start digging out this bit here. I probably want to say that will do me for now, and we'll just confirm that again. So they're going to crack on with that. What I also want to do, I believe, is place some flooring, because you can't just... one of the things I always do in a lot of games, when you can place flooring, I never do. I leave it to the end because I see it as a vanity thing. They've very smartly made that not the case here. What you have to do is place certain flooring in order to have different items on top of it. So, for example, you can't place the production refinery on top of a just a dirt floor or a carpet. It needs to be on a concrete floor because it's a heavy piece of machinery, and that makes a bit of sense. So we'll go to floors, and then we'll go to concrete, and then we will click and drag here. I don't know why you can't click and drag a whole like section. Well, you can click and drag and like cover it like this, but you can't like highlight an entire section. We're just going to confirm that, and they'll get on with that. You can see it takes 2 construction materials at a time, and we've got 804. So That's okay. What we also want to do, we can see this thing is now up and running, but it's, well, actually, no, it's there, but it's not up and running. You can see the light's flashing red. That's bad. We need to go to water and electricity and go to power cable, and we go to the power mode, and you can see where the power is coming from. This is the power, and it's dragging all the way around here. So these have got power. What I'm going to do is come off here and then connect into that. As long as you connect to it, it will be fine. You can see these green ones here say that we are good, and we're going to close that down, and we'll go back to this here, the main view. There's a couple of views. There's this one here, which is the main view. You've got your water, which you can see we've got water connections there, and then we've got power grid. I can understand why they've split them off. I can totally understand that. What I cannot understand is when you want to place, say, your electricity and water, when you click on that and you say got a power cable, it automatically switches to the right one, which is perfectly fine. However, when you are in the other mode, like this, and you just say switch to water, it doesn't bring it up, so to build water. I can't really imagine a scenario where you didn't want to be able to build stuff. Surely if you click water, you should just get the water pipe tool. I don't understand the decision for that, because if you're like that and you go, right, oh, I just need to connect this up here. Obviously, you would do this to check connections, but if there's a problem, you would have to go there, and then there, and then there. You know what I mean? To sort it out. I just don't know why it doesn't open on that. Anyway, minor thing. It just minor thing. It was nagging at me. Anyway, we'll go to production and then to refinery, and we will rate it round to about there. Don't know if there's a facing, but it's now in, and obviously we know we're going to need to plumb that in with a bit of the old power cable, and we'll put that there, and then that'll sort that out. We'll just confirm that, and job done. So it is very, very easy to place all of these things. Now, there's different layers of the bunker. So this is level 1, and then you go to level 2, and then 3, and as you can see, you get different areas. All of these are randomly generated and such. We'll go back up to the top. We're not doing too bad at the moment. We've got 10 residents, and 3 are getting built, yeah, something like that. We've also got a big area around here which we haven't yet explored, and it looks like there might be like a sort of entranceway, so we're going to dig that out and we'll see what we've got. We've got no garbage, which is good. Building materials is going down. Ore is okay. We've got a bit of fruit. We've got no vegetables, no grains, and no fishes. But we do need to get that up and running. We also need a place for our residents to sleep. So again, we need to sort that out. What I'm going to do is probably say destroy that bit and then dig it out. This bit here, this is one you can't really dig out. Soil is really easy to dig. This one is a little bit slower. This one you can't actually dig it out. You can see you need the tampered drill bit. Shouldn't that be tempered? Anyway, we need the drill bit. And what's this here? We've got, one of our people, one person's lost a piece of his ear for trimming, while he was trimming his hair. That's not good. Okay, let's have a quick look at the overall statistics of them. There they are there, look, they're not too happy. You can see we've got a couple of problems here. I'm going to close this down. And we've got another, I've been infected with cholera. Okay, cholera, that's not great. I guess that's a mole man there. I don't, right, now, obviously we've got people around here. They're slacking. This is like an area we've explored. I don't know if they're going to wander around and actually explore the place, but what I want to do is probably dig out these areas here, clear that out, yes, and then clear out these areas here, because I want to make this our new... Looks like we've got a collapse. Have we got something that's collapsed? Let's have a quick look. We've got a mole man just dug a hole. Where is it? There. There's the mole man hole there. Now what happens is you'll get like mole men digging up if you haven't placed a proper floor, and you need to quickly cover it up. But that's pretty much sorted now. What we'll do then, we will go for a flooring, and I think this will be our living quarters type thing. You see there's like an edge of the map here. Don't know if you can expand it or not, but it doesn't really matter for our purposes at the moment. We just need to go to flooring, and I say blue, nice blue carpet here, and then we'll place blue like so, and that should do us for now, up to there, and then there, and actually, if we have it going, I'm trying to figure out where we're going to do it. Probably we'll do that. Oh, there's an earthquake. What happens is you get like bits dropping down, and like there, like that bit there, for example, is a bits that's dropped down, which is not good because it could hit them on the head and hurt them. Let's just dig all of that out, and then these bits out here, like so, and then we're going to place a wall all the way around, you see. So there's that. And they're cracking on with that one. We've set the destruction. This is going to be our bedroom area. As I said, we're not doing a great deal with food at all. Well, at all at the moment. Not even a great deal. We're just not doing anything like that at all. We also haven't got any research up or anything like that. But, you know, it's all a slow process. That's a storage container, and you can store different things. So currently it's storing, that's ore, I believe. Yeah, that's ore. And these are building materials. You can see how much we've got as well. So it's it's very readable. You can click on anything, and it tells you what you've got. So, for example, we've got 850 litres, and then we've got 100 litres in use. So... Or consuming water 100 litres? Or does that mean we've got 33%? So surely it means we're consuming 50 litres. Because we're producing 150. We're not consuming... Or are we consuming 100 litres? And then we've got 33% left. That'll probably what it mean. This is just after I said it's very, very readable. Yeah, I'm guessing it's like that. What about our energy? Yeah, that's what it is, I'm guessing. Right, you can also turn it off, but I think I just really don't want to disable that thing. So, digging this out, that is okay, and what I want to do is go to walls, and then I want to place a wall all the way along there, and then, oh, cancel that one, all the way along there, and then straight across here, and then finally this last bit, and then that'll make a nice secure wall, which not only is functional, but it looks good. Okay, we also want to finish the floor off by doing that, and that, and there we go. So this is going to be our living quarters. I might change this thing around, change this bit around here, but we'll see. So let's just confirm all of that, and they'll crack on with it. While they're doing that, I want to then go to, not storage, so I want to go to residential zone, single beds, and then place a single bed there, and a single bed there, and pretty much do the same all the way down. So there we go, there's our beds. We can rotate the camera around and have a quick look. There you go. That is a total of 6 beds, not bad. And then what I also want to do is have a nice shower pod in there. And I want a toilet cabin. I want 2 toilet cabins like so. That's fine. And then I also want, while I'm here, is go to floor lamp and place a floor lamp there and a floor lamp there. Because obviously you do need some light. I don't know if it simulates them being unhappy for light and things like that. I really have no idea. But either way, it's best to do that. So we do need to go back to power. Oh, yes, you need to go to that one and then power, like so. Power cable. And then we'll run some power cables down here, like so, and then up to that one, and then connect that up. So that's all that connected up. Water pipe is the same sort of deal. Run it across, and then up to, we'll just say that one there. Okay, so there's that one sorted, and confirm the job. Right, done. So that's going to be all placed. That's a nice place for them to live, and we've obviously got a readout on the right-hand side telling us that we've done all of that. Excelente. So what I want to do now is do some more digging. So I think there, and then we'll dig out all of this, and we'll continue going on. Now, it's a bit of a spoiler thing here. Like, I know, for example, that doesn't exist. It says cannot be destroyed. That's because it's either... That's a titanium drill bit. That there is a gap. You know, see what I mean? But it doesn't really tell you because it's sort of fog of war. I don't really understand why it's got fog of war. You can sort of trick around it, but you know what? It is what it is. Let's just dig out the entire area, actually. We might as well just dig all of this out, and then we'll confirm that. And we'll put that there, and then we will confirm it. Now, you can't get, which is one of the things I'm not a big fan of, you can't get single doors. There are doors in the game. You've got a single door, which is actually 3 wide. Okay, so you'll have to dig out both of these bits. And you've also got a double door, which is 4 wide. So I guess it's not really a big problem, actually, because you just dig out that and that, and then that and that, and then there's the door. So we'll confirm that. Again, very easy. You can just click and drag, sort it all out. So we've got different people operating here. You can see that's mining away there. We've got 13 people on the go. Let's have a quick look. We can see that most of these are age 4. Is that 4 cycles? But we've also got age 0 as well, because they've just been born, you see. So these haven't yet had any assignments, and we can quickly change it like that if we really wanted to. So most of these have jobs. Obviously, there's people set as farmers and such, but we don't really care because we haven't got anything to farm. Speaking of that, we've got no place for them to eat at the moment, but it's quite forgiving at the start. Oh, no! It looks like that was a big lump. So that's not a gap, but that was. Anyway, we're going to go to... I should put some doors in. Single door. Right click to spin it and place it, and then left click to place it. Again, quite quick. It also shows you the amount of power it uses and things like that. So we might need to add more power at some point. Nah, we're only halfway there, so we're fine on that one. This person is just mulling around. You can click on them and you can get a big load of stats as well as their health and their profession and things like that. And you can set levels as well. So when you get like different levels of the bunker, when you place an elevator, you don't get an elevator right at the start because you need to research it. So you see that there, it says lift, but I have to research it, so I need to actually be able to do that later on. You get a building, that's where you do research. But yes, once you get different areas, you can then say, you do not work on floor 2, you are set to floor 3, you are not allowed to go there. Anyway, we'll go for power cables, and we will just connect this thing up, and obviously we're going to do the same thing over this side, and do that. Obviously this one's already connected up, but it means if I do it, then when we place stuff around here, we won't really care much about it. Let me just close that and go to there. As I said, UI is quite simple, quite clean. I'm not a big fan of the colours on it. I don't know why. The whole game gives me an Evil Genius vibe. Just the way the looks, just the colours as well, and some of the animations. It does give me the whole Evil Genius vibe. And these, like, they've all got like different slants on it and stuff. I am getting that, you know, all over the place. Anyway. Building, digging. You dig that out, please. We'll confirm that. So this is going to be, I think, going to be our canteen. But let's just have a quick look at our canteen first. So we'll go for our, I think, no, not farming. It'll be under resting zone. No, not sofa. Although we do need a sofa. I might place a sofa in... Don't really want to place a sofa there. I do want to place some farming. I'm going to put a vegetable patch. Oh no, you have to place it on a metal floor. I don't know why you have to place it on a metal floor, not concrete. It's a bit weird, but either way, we haven't got a fridge, storage container, waste container. We were all right there. What's our waste level? It is 5 out of 50. I'll have to get some garbage processors at some point. Let's just go to... I think we wanted to do... bunk bed and research it. We need to go for a kitchen, and that has to be placed on any. That can be placed on anything, same as the canteen. So if we have this is the kitchen and canteen, we'll have a nice little bit of carpet. So we'll go for flooring, red flooring because of reasons, and we'll just confirm. Well, actually, we don't want them bits because we're probably going to place. That's where we're going to place a wall eventually. And then cover all of that. Ah, same as that there. We're going to have that as a wall. And then... job done! Right, so we'll confirm that. They'll do that. And then we'll go for a bit of walling. And wallerate the entire thing. Job done. Ah. First death on my watch. That's not good. That's actually the first death I've ever had in the game. Which is interesting. What's happened? The mole man dug a hole. And then someone got electrical burns and stepped on a bare cable and then died. Oh, so it looks like the mole man dug through and then I think that's an electrical cable and that died. Is it because the mole man dug through the electrical cable? No, it was just bad luck. Sorry, guy. Anyway. They're going to place all of this. Again, we need to go back to our residential zone and we want a kitchen in. Now, kitchen is like served so you can... well, you have to place it so they can get around the back. So we'll place that there. I think that'll be okay. And then we need to place a couple of tables in. So 1 there and 2 there. And then I'll be very generous. And I think I will place a... don't I place a toilet cabinet here? We could do, or we could just place. I don't want single beds. I want a bit of a leisure centre. So we'll go for sofas. We'll put a couple of sofas in. There we go. Obviously, all of this improving their lives and such. Right. Although what's not going to improve their life is the lack of food, which we really don't have any food at the moment. There is a rift can be used. Lifts can be built on rifts, so you can go up and down. And we need to find that. There's an ore deposit, so we could dig into there and sort that out. And I think that's exactly what we'll do. So again, go to building, and we'll say have a door. If we have it on the same area, so a door there, and then we will dig out this area here, and we'll dig up towards that like that. There we are, and then we'll confirm all of that, and then we'll crack on. I think we will go to some more assignments. We do need another builder. We've got 1 person sweeping up, and yeah, residents are starving. I know I'm trying to sort that out. I'm going to set this to you're on food. Yeah, that'll do us for now. So we have residents are starving. We've got this, is it? No, I don't think it's plumbed in yet. We need to sort that out. Let's just go for some connections. So power cable, oh, it's already connected. Do you need water? Yes, you do need water. So I'm going to have to run water up to here. So run it up like so. And then straight in. That should do us quite nicely. And once we've got that, we'll actually be serving food. And hopefully, nobody will die because of it. Yay! That's a bonus. You can speed up time as well, by the way. And I'm going to do that just to crack on. That guy's running around doing a bit of maintenance, I think. There you go. So you can watch them and see what they're doing and stuff. It's not a great looking game, but it's adequate enough. And it is an indie thing after all, so you can sort of understand it. It's functional, and you can see what's going on. You can see that's, you know, cooking's happening there. So that's good. So he's going to be cooking vegetables, and obviously we have a little bit of a problem because we've got no way to grow anything else. So I think that's what we'll sort out. Probably... do I want to do it right now, or do I not? Where am I going to put my place for vegetables? I think we will just dig out this area for now, and what we'll do is we'll change it around. Because of, you know, the urgency of growing food, I tend to, as I said though, this is only my first impressions of it, I tend to just dig out as much as I can on the first floor and place everything, and then once you expand to the different floors, then, you know, you can change things up and whatnot. So anyway, that's an ore deposit. We will need to place a mining drill over that and then connect it up, but then it's quite a ways away from the resource generator. This takes all of the ore we generate and turns it into resources. Looks like the residents are starving still, although we've got food. There you go, look, they're actually eating away there. Job done, even though they're teleporting to the chair. And either way, they've got little recycle bins there. That's pretty cool. Right, okay, so they're going to crack on with that. But after, they're just passed out on the bed. Yeah, they just passed out. I think most of them are just eating away, so that's fine. I really need to get rid of this bit here, just to finish this off, because it's a little bit annoying, but I don't have the technology. In fact, I might get the technology. Let's sort that out. We can probably go and get that now. So we'll go and see if we get... hang on, it'll be in... No, it's not in life support. Oxygen is 100%, so that's fine. Production, we want a incubator. No. We've got a garbage recycler. Obviously, we need to research that at some point. We haven't got an exercycle, which is an exercise bike, which is pretty... I like the name. As soon as I read it, I went, yep, I like this. I think we can do some exercycling right next to this pit. So if you fall off, then you are definitely dead. I think probably a research station would be in order. And I think putting it right there would do. Same as the infirmary for now, we can go there. Although they do cost 150 and 200. So that's pretty much all of my resources. Although, to be fair, I'm generating loads, and that's fine because I got that up first. So that's okay, that's fine. So, back to placing, I think, some electricity power cables. We'll run them like that, and then connect it up there. Do we need some water cables? These don't require water cables, that's fine. If it requires it, you can see it's actually highlighted in this. So, again, it's, you know, smart decisions there. And we will just... we haven't got any light in this room. Have we got any light in here? We'll confirm this. No, don't we have got any light in that. There is a little bit of light spilling in from there, so that's all they can do. Right, so we now have a research station up and running. So if we wanted to, we could actually go to research and start like researching. And what happens is though, you get research points. I believe how research points is nothing at the moment because I don't have anyone set to research. Seems like one of our water pipes is broken. Oh, that's not good. Let's just say you now are. Oh, right, oxygen levels going down as well. Let's just check that. And what's probably happened is that water pipe's broken. And where is the water pipe broken? There it is there. We've got a broken water pipe. So we do need to fix that. And can we just place another one? Or is it just going to be... surely it should just be maintained. Where's our maintenance people? You're on janitor. Keeps the bunker clean. These are on maintenance. You can go on maintenance. There we go. Hopefully they'll get that fixed. Guys, can you fix this? Yeah. They'll fix it eventually. But the oxygen's going right down at the moment, which is never a good thing. Oh, looks like we've got another mole man just appeared there. There you go. The maintenance is now fixing it. That's why our oxygen's going down. I was going to say, I'm sure I've got enough oxygen. There should be no reason why that's going down. But yeah, because that broke, we had a bit of a problem there. So that is now repaired. Oxygen is going back up. This is all good. Obviously, we're still on 12 people. We could start actually... growing another person, and I think we will grow a farmer. There we go. And it costs a certain amount of research points to do that, but I believe they come out a little bit better. So here we go, digging out that area. That's cool. I think we'll actually dig out that and then confirm it, and then we'll go back to building and check. Hang on, farming. A vegetable patch has to be built on a metal floor, so that's what we'll do. We'll place a metal floor all the way around there. So back to flooring here and metal, and then boom, all of this here can be a metal floor. And come on, dig it out. And there we go. Confirm that. Job done. So, they're going to weld that metal floor in, and then we can place some vegetable patches in. And I think we will check that out now. We can see we'll be able to get probably 1 and then 2. We'll get 2 in a row there. That's more than fine. That's okay. Just wish there was more people doing that. Now, we can generate some more ore over there, and we can obviously go upstairs if we really want to. What I want to do, though, is just wait. Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to go to research here. You can see we've got a bunk bed, which is 30 research points, which is quite good. It's a VR game machine, million virtual reality games, and Why did Red Dwarf immediately pop in for the VR game machine? Millions of virtual reality things. And simulations to entertain the bored residents. Dance machine, no. Treadmill, no. You can separate it out, so big reactor, things like that. That's we'll just say all. So we'll say the tempered drill bit. There we go. And that will harden the drill bit up. In fact, pretty sure it's automatic, isn't it? Is it just straight away? Yep. Titanium built drill bit will be quite good as well. And then diamond drill bit. And you get, obviously, disassembling things like that. You've also got utilities, and you can see, like, a nice readout again. So all the information's there that you'll need. And there's a tutorial button, which I've never actually clicked on that. Because I've done the tutorial, but I guess you can read the individual bits there. Quite good. Right. So we'll go to... where is it? It's not any of that. It is reactor. We don't need to care about that. Vegetable patch. One there and then one there. All right. And these these little dots to the left and right of it, they are like access. So that's where you have access to it. So there's 2 vegetable patches. But what we're going to do, we need to store that. So I think we will put in a fridge and we'll rotate it around and put it there. And once that's placed, you then need to assign it to a particular storage. So you don't just you cannot put your fish with the, you can't put the fish with the vegetables, for example, because that's just not done. So once this is done, we'll be able to sort this out. I don't know how you get fish. I assume it's a pond. Fish aquarium. Okay, yeah, it's a, it's a vertical pond. Is that what an aquarium is, pretty much? It's about right. It's about right. Well, made of glass. Right, so we're going to say this is earthquake. That's not good. Storage, we need to say storing, that is vegetables. Yes, so there we go. And that is, we haven't got any farm, that's a vegetable patch, but we do need to connect up water and power, so again, we'll sort that out, and we'll go to power cable, and we will just run it like so, and then we'll confirm that, and then water pipe, which obviously we haven't ran in at all yet, so we'll again run that up, actually like so, and job done. Right, cool. We do have more than enough resources for that, and we've got another water pipe breakage somewhere. One of the pipes has got rusty and started to leak, so things are starting to break down now, and there's a lot of people sitting around waiting for food as well. I'm guessing the water pipe's over here because that's flashing blue, saying it's out of water, and we'll check. We can see that yes, the breakage is actually there. Again, all information seems to be there. Right, so that they're now, are they doing exercise? They're doing exercisings. Yes, they're doing the exercise. Right, I think instead then, instead of them doing that, we might as well put in some exercise machinery thingies. Hang on, resting zone. It's an exercycle, and we will put one. Just put it around the drill bit. There you go, job done. And don't slip over because you get your leg drilled off. Jaw sorted. And we've also got someone who's low on health. Oh, pinch the fingers in a door. There they are, so the health's down a bit. Also, they got, you see the life satisfaction's going down, mainly because of food, and there's not much leisure, and there's no sport. So once I get these up and running, we should be okay. Oh, there's the medical bay going there, and it's scanning over the top. As I said, it's got a very evil genius-y type vibe to it. That's the cracking on there, okay? We've got, in terms of research, only 19 research points. We need to get some more. Oh, we've got another mole man just appeared somewhere. Where are they? They're the back here. They've just been taken out. These holes, these get plugged by your cleaners, so that's okay. They're all connected up. That's now placed. This will be stored, and then we need to start digging a little bit further. But, you know what? I think I am going to leave it there because that's pretty much the basics of the game. You will dig out areas, and you will place different things and connect it up. And on paper, it sounds like completely amazing. You know, you have an underground bunker, you're connecting everything up and all that sort of thing. But I'll be honest, it feels a little bit run on rails at times. Like, I've never really felt creative in any of this. I've just dug an area out and shoved the buildings that I need there. I've never, I've had fun doing it, but then again, I've also felt like I needed to do all of this, so I've never been able to, like, create, like, a nice little bit, because you're in sort of this, this is the area. You can't go outside of that. And I don't know, it's, it does seem a little bit stretched, like, sort of, budget and maybe production quality wise. It's not the best looking game, sounds are basic and stuff, and the music is just repeating, but I really do like the idea of it, and I think it's cheap enough. So you know what, I'm not really knocking it for any of these, because it is quite different, it's very fun, and yeah, there you go. That it is what it is, I think. That's one of the things. It's not bad by any stretch. So it's one of those things where you're either going to like it or you're probably going to hate it because you don't like, well, whatever things you've seen in this video. Either way, don't know how much more I'm going to be playing of it, but it's a very interesting one. That guy's, he's been doing some research and then jumped off and started doing some exercising in the door. As I said, this is a beta build. It's a couple of days from release, so it's pretty much, as far as I'm aware, feature complete. They'll do some bug tweaks and fixes and things like that by the time you get hold of it. Not bad, not bad, not great, but not bad. I can't say there's anything particular I don't like about it, but, you know, it's not setting me pants on fire either. Either way, it might be for you. Links in the description so you can check it out yourself. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.